We're seeing more extreme weather events each year. Now, is this the new normal? Let's get more perspective on expected weather events and trends in the country from Weather Philippines Senior Typhoon Specialist Mike Padua. He joins us via Skype from Naga. Good evening, Mike.
Good evening, Mitzi.
Mike, what caused the recent extreme weather events? We're seeing more and more of this. So wala ngang typhoon, no? Pero parang tropical storm.
Yeah, actually, we have two tropical storms that formed outside of the Philippine air responsibility. Itong dalawang bagyo ay siyang nag-pull ng southwest monsoon. And then right now we have a couple of low pressure areas, one southeast of Hong Kong and another one to the east of the Philippines. That's why we are still experiencing this occasional monsoon rains. But sometimes there are some breaks in between. And ito nga yung sinasabi noon na tinatawag nating siyam-siyam. Especially when it comes to the peak months of the monsoon, especially during the month of August. So this month is really the peak season of the southwest monsoon.
So expected rains. What about the tornado? I mean, that's very rare. What caused this tornado?
Yeah, actually, if you look into the historical database of tornadic events in the Philippines, as early as 1960s, we already see some rare tornado events in the Philippines. This is just a weak tornado, ranging from when we use the Fujita scale in the US from EF0 to somewhere between EF1 to EF2. That's winds up to 200 plus kilometers per hour. It's actually happening when there is a very strong thunderstorm clouds. These are known as cumulonimbus clouds, which occur during the rainy season. And then when there's a strong thunderstorm clouds and it triggered a very strong updraft, meaning the winds from the surface goes up to these clouds, and it converges with the strong winds on the upper troposphere. And here in the surface, just like yesterday, the winds on the upper troposphere, that's around 30 to 50,000 feet, is around 90 kilometers per hour blowing from the northeast. And at the surface, we have the habagat winds, which is around 50 kph. So that convergence, which triggers some rotation of these clouds, which goes down, and it triggers this weak tornado.
Very
so
scary.
This is one of the phenomenon that we see, especially, although it's rare, but it happens also, especially when there's a very strong tornado. Not just here in
Mike,
Manila.
We're seeing more of these extreme weather events, right? So are we going to expect more of such events coming? I mean, it is the rainy season, as you said. So can you tell us about the expected weather for the rest of the week and the trends for the rest of the year?
Yeah, actually for the rest of the weekend, we still have this habagat, but and then the following weeks it will have a break. And then for the rest of the year, we are seeing the arrival of a La Nina climatic phenomenon, meaning that the average rainfall will be above the norm, above the normal range when we have a normal climate. So meaning in the last quarter of the year, it will start to begin. So we could see above average rainfall, but just a weak La Nina. If the forecast happens this last part of the year.
So people still have to keep the rain gear on hand. Thank you very much, Mike Padua,
Okay.
Senior Typhoon Specialist from Weather
Welcome.
Philippines.